shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a thinker, 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 thinker. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. Shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker, I could break it down. I'm a shooter, a drastic baby. I'm a thinker. To talk about speed for you. I would talk about speed for you. I would talk about speed for you. I would talk about speed. I would talk about speed for you. I would talk about speed. I would talk about speed for you. I would talk about speed. I would talk about speed. I would talk about
Might help if I undouble mute myself. I was like, why couldn't I hear myself in my microphone? Well, because I have my self muted on my Go XLR. Oh, well, that's fine. Why is my stream mic not working? Oh, because I have that muted too. Cool. So we've done oh, that's I don't remember seeing that where Kaine is running next to the loading screen. That's neat. Oh yeah, was showing off outfits the other day. Where are we going? What is my mission? Ah, the Airy. I do want that eagle egg, but I'm not putting in the time for it. Nope, no time.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
I want to level up. I want to hit at least level 35. Murder these fools. $8,000. We should be able to level up once. Come on, me. Can you please fall over, please? Nice, nice. 4,000 left. Well, 5,000. Hold on. Had to sneeze. Come here, you. $3,000, huh? Not bad. Nothing over here.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, guy?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Oh man, she was tormented all this time. Alright, we should level up during the fight. The other question is, do I want to go back and do the nightmare to get the egg, or do I want to...
We do not desire.
Do not desire what?
We do not desire needless conflict.
I disagree.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
Wow, they're afraid of us? All right. Of course, there's not even a drop there.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere.
Yep.
Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
All right.
Make sure you... Come back.
Welcome. Come back. Why not fill your gar- I hope you.
Thanks.
What is our weapon collection? Oh, we're at 96%. Okay.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I figured as much.
They've been possessed somehow.
Keep your guard up. Others are surely lurking nearby.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder.
Carnival of murder.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed.
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
He's a shade. My husband's a shade.
Did Emil just heal me? Is that what that green light was?
Weapon. Please, I beg of you.
I blame you for all of this! Oh
Jesus
God,
Christ.
Help us! Help us, please! We are shades!
I forgot how annoying this place got.
Go away. I can't deal with this. Just leave me alone.
What's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Kaine!
What have you done? We just wanted to live our lives in peace.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
I'm specifically killing your sister, dude. You monster, you possessed monster. It is you who has lost your humanity. You are the true monsters.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
You are the cursed ones. You are the ones who should die.
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the Shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here. Kaine! Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Oh, the little vixen has finally run out of steam. Is it my turn now? Are you sure about that, sunshine?
Stop this at once!
Leave us in peace!
Get them!
Oh.
Why are you here? Everything was fine until you showed up.
Villagers are under attack over there.
Damn it, Kaine! You gotta get up! Emil, watch Kaine. I'll go clean up over there.
All right.
Up we go to go fight the boss. Why did I come up here?
What could those black swirls be?
Are you kidding me?
Why did you even come here?
It's all over. This village is history.
Break down your armor real quick. And dead. There's the Lotus Shade. I like the design for this thing.
By my
And I like the texture work.
Is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
Our village, our world. Where am I? Who am I?
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
So, what we're gonna do real quick.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Such speed!
At least this fight's easy. Oh, heck yeah. More MP recovery? Can we up our magic power? I don't think we can from here, right? Not passively. No. We can do that on the spells themselves, though. And then we can set here that can change stats. We're not doing any damage.
Defeating the smaller enemies has no effect on the leader.
The heck? Oh, it's locked on. That's the reason.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Here we go. Ready for some whack-a-mole? It did not like that.
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack from behind!
I wonder if I can use
Please,
the heavy attack in order to
Emil can
pop
handle
up
this.
there.
We must circle behind the creature at once.
Tiny, wake up. Let's...
Move closer. You cannot harm it from below.
Oh shit. I thought it was up higher. I was not. Here we go.
You must strike it in the eye.
Are you there yet?
You love attacking from behind? Yeah, it's probably one of your favorite pastimes, right? How you doing, Bubba? Gotta let my mana recharge. Damn it. Let's do this.
I can't do this for much longer.
Sometimes it does damage, sometimes it doesn't, like right now.
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. It won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
It's
Well, because it's like
beyond
7,000
even my
things.
greatest suspicion.
Let's do a herb and capsule. I'll keep this charged as long as it needs for you to flip your eye around.
Unless we slay the beast, all hope is lost.
And dead.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Oh, it's not gonna die this easily? Why'd it put me up here? You jerk. All right. Should be able to finish you off now. Come on, one more hit.
Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
There we go. And Emil, are you ready to kill a whole town? I just love how he torpedoes to cast this spell. Let's enjoy watching Emil become a murderer.
Emil. Emil, wait.
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, Sunshine.
Murderer. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic power powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy. Eviscerate. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that overwrite all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Emil's dream. Rampage. Is this more text? Why game? So far, this is my least favorite part of this second playthrough. A klaxon sound from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of here. Now. Get out of here. The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sounds echoing off the walls of the laboratory, until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouth open. Mouse open. Mouse? Unable to process what they've just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth the monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to the mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Hallelujah. No, oh no, please stop! Oh God, save me, save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddening cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed. Instead, continues its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. The sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. That's... Two sets of footsteps echo in the otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belonged to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrist. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an extremely difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me? Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. This last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris, causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. "Close your damn eyes!" roars the man. "Yes, sir," stammers the boy as he slams his lids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, obviously, also known as number 7. He's a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. "Don't look at me," barks the man. "Never look at me." "Sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the blind..." Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. Sir, stop. You're hurting me. I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it." The man knows this boy, this weapon, could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. "Right then, on your feet. Let's move." Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in an even worse shape than the first. I don't know why they're retelling this. We know why Emil was created. I mean, yeah, we don't have the details, we don't have the horror about it, but we know why Emil was created. The second level, oh my god. I took a drink, brain. The inversions are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownie slathered in strawberry sauce. Ugh. His stomach lurches at the thought, but then he attempts to avert his eyes. They land on the remains of a human being rendered into what can only be described as paste. Man blinks, his mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own, says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human, you're a monster. With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. Helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horror that awaits him quickly squashed that plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I've heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he pressed on, one slow step after another. 1 second. Chair is not comfy for some reason right now. I think I know why. There we go. Ow. It should be a bit better. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. Hiccup. Al's very close now, and he touches the switch that controls the door. Thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is also his sister. He must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimental chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister looks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shedded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft, crunching sounds emerge from the creature as this magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull ashen gray. And yet somehow it summons what strength remains and pulls itself towards Emil, one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. The moment Emil speaks, number 6 suddenly comes to a halt. Silence descends on the chambers, assembled and stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The moment number 6 petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. Two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. All alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single silent voice. It was their combined power that destroyed the Aerie. Whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. And the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love,
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right. Really? Don't look back.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
I'm curious, 1 second. Do. Oops. Well, that killed me. I'd figured it damaged me and put me over here. I do want to look up here. I keep forgetting to do that when I have the cheat engine. So we do have the plane. Does he have this solid? Nope. It's interesting how much is modeled out here, considering you can't really see any of it. Interesting. Do.
Let's see if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
All right, let's go do the junk heap. And we'll talk. We'll see if we get invited to the wedding, and then we'll go do the.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Yep.
Personal.
He's done a lot for us. Off to the Junk Heap.
Let's do some of the nightmare, I think.
Yeah.
The
Aw. Get some banging tunes. So as long as this memory exists, as long as mankind has hope, a bloody battle will be raged. Ooh, what's this area? Wait, this is the town. I need to readjust this to Whirlwind. How are those hitting me? Oh, my Whirlwind isn't strong enough to block the purple. Can you fall, please? Oh my god. Okay. It's interesting that this area even exists. Because this isn't in the current area, right? Like, there's not like a platform out here, right? Come on. Oh, come on. I hate it when it does that. When they fall down, let them stay down for a second. Jesus Christ. Dude, why the fuck are you yelling? Well, stop. No, it wasn't spicy. You like opened my door and yelled in my ear. I know, but it sounded like you yelled in my ear. And I have music going and everything. Dude. One second. Okay. I just had to go nag at my brother for walking into my room and freaking yelling. He was like the sound of a truck. I wonder if I should just go forward. Oh, come on. You couldn't just die? Hold on. Is there another box or anything over here? Was this a level from Gasol? Or is this just a brand new arena just to fight in the town? What I should do is we don't earn experience in here. All right, we're also going to switch this from paralysis to poison, I think. Nice little Zen dodge moment. Only 3 health selves. Full of Sheeman, full of Sheeman, full of Sheeman, fullest vessel. Oh no. No, 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 no. Wise, magic, whirlwind. I don't know how that hit me in midair, but whatever. Holy shit. God, there's so much shit here. Come on, Piggy, just die. Die, Piggy. All right. Well, at least these guys aren't too bad. Alright, on to the next nightmare. Mailbox was empty today. Hope I get a letter from Flair tomorrow. All is paid. All is sacrifice. Oh, I don't like this. What is that thing? I've never seen a spiky armored one before. Apparently it's a almost murder me machine. Oh no, I have seen these guys before. Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Well, we are getting pretty good materials here, so... Hey, Mello, how's it going? How are you? You tired? Well, get some sleep. Ouchie. Trying to break your record of not sleeping? That's a record that I never want to break. Nah, go to bed. Not sleeping's bad for you. Why? I don't know. It's just bad for you. Just don't. I'd like to be able to see what I'm doing, please. No, I want to stay with you. Well, I mean, I guess you could. I mean, you can do what you want. I'm not your mom. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Restack that paralyze and let's switch it up to poison. Bit my tongue yesterday. Ulcer on my tongue, not fun. Yeah. Those are never fun. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Come on. I want to save my stuff up, please. There we go. Oh, that wasn't even the last of them? I don't know how I feel about this. Soon I'll hit 4. 4 ulcers? That's not good. Don't bite your tongue. I know what you meant. I'm just being a jerk.
It seems we have been shut in.
God dang it. Planning to do a full week sometime. I heard that has pretty detrimental effects, and you start hallucinating. So, I mean, I guess if that's what you want to go for it. But I haven't looked in a while, but we don't really know a lot about sleep and whatnot. Like, sleep research hadn't really advanced that far. Can't wait to see what the boss is going to be and watch how ridiculously stupid it's going to be. Medical orb, copper ore, iron ore, meteorite. Did I just say medical orb? Are you kidding me? All that health. I used a salve instead of a herb. Nice. Iron ore, amber, fluorite, iron ore, iron ore. Oops. Alright, what's the boss like?
It seems we have been shut in.
Thank you, Weiss. Murder all these fools. I hate just getting pecked by one of these guys. They do so much damage because I'm so low level. Oh no. Big boys. Come on. Are you kidding me? Will you paralyze? What are you? Paralyze resistant? Oh my. Wow.
Something I feel as
I know what you mean.
There wasn't always lily pads here, or lunar tears here. Interesting. Well, I'll look up. All right, let's head to the junk area. I need to level up more. Watch out, world, because Yona's coming out to play. Yona is such a cutie. Weapons. It's just this. Up we go. Okay. It looks like we need all 5 key fragments, but once we have that, there's a good grinding spot. We'll go there and we'll grind. I want to get up to level like 40. 45 is my goal, but I mean we're a long way off. We're barely 35.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great. Thanks.
You know, with a weapon like that...
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little Shade and his robot.
A Shade has joined forces with a robot?
There's a Shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided, hmm?
We're gonna kill it.
You've got to kill him. Kill that damn robot. Rip him up! By the way, what can I help you with?
I haven't acquired a single dented metal bat. Interesting. I need one more giant egg and then Phoenix Dagger. I believe becomes better than Phoenix Spear and yeah, and magic.
Come back.
Actually, hold on.
Kill it. By the what can I help you with?
I forgot to look at. Can you? Where's Nameless Blade? Wait, where's Nameless Sword?
Come back.
I didn't max out Nameless Sword, did I? I did. Nice. All right. Ow. Let's do this.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Okay, I just need to make sure that it had the experience buff on it. I just want to rush through here, so we're not even going to bother. This part might actually be really rough. Let me actually edit this, and instead of MP costs, let's do experience. fuck you. Here we go. Kinda, you need to teach me your secrets. Oh, we told Yona about the matching red bags, husband and wife. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Okay. And donezo. Okay. Nope, that was shot this way.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
Yep.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Looks like we found him.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Do a beep beep, beat him good.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down!
Take out the shade!
Man, my strength capsule is not doing anything.
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
Beepy, wait, that's enough. You're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting.
Must defend my mission.
No, I can't live without you. I don't want to be alone again.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Actually, is there any other... Hold on. Is there any other weapon that is close to damage in this? Captain's Holy Spear is close. No, there's not. Ah, fuck it. I'm setting that up for later in the fight when he goes flying. God damn it.
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris!
Look out!
Escape.
AP, what are you doing?
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Earl. Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
No NieR robot can face the majesty of Grimoire Vice.
I can't concentrate with all this bullshit fancy talk. Swat him down! I'm getting killed here!
Well, this isn't too bad right now. Stop, BB's my friend, in the best friend in the whole world. Stop hurting him. What if I don't kill him?
Must defend my mission. Defend my mission.
DP, I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough. I wanted to be with you forever.
Khalil, together, we be alone. Be cry.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
You took everything from me. You killed my brother. You killed my mother. If it weren't for you, they'd still be alive!
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want.
You want to be a pretentious robot?
Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons!
Why are you hitting it with your flesh hand? Why not your metal hand? I'm just a dumb, old, pretentious human. Yeah, robots are pretty cool.
Just leave it to me. Leave it all to me.
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
He wants to feel the pain of frustration, I guess. But I mean, to be fair, this Shade and the robot actually didn't do anything. He killed his brother.
And madness will never heal a wounded heart.
By being very reckless, he ended up collapsing the roof and killing his brother and blamed it on them.
Right now.
They even said it was sad to see that the older brother die because they were nice.
Revenge
The robot in the Shade.
Yeah, I know.
He has a very twisted view on reality right now.
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
You know, I've been thinking.
But you can ad-lib your way to being a troll in any situation? Well, that's not a bad thing. You don't have to know what's going on.
Why was a Shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the Shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually... Look, it doesn't matter what a Shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure.
Kaine's not going to speak up that she's part Shade.
The idea of a Shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the Shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no Shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a Shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your Shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
I mean... Real talk for a second. Because it's not, like, super difficult. Drakengard 3's joke ending, where a dragon comes to Tokyo and you have to fight it in Tokyo, and it dies in Tokyo, that is the event that leads to NieR. That's all there is to it. It was a joke ending that became its own game.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
That's all you need to know. Easy peasy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Hyperventilates. Yeah, it was a joke ending. It was a joke ending. It was a secret joke ending. You're very fine with this? Uh-huh. But that's how these games came to exist, was a joke ending that Yoko Taro thought would be funny to make its own game out of. Basically, when the dragon died, it caused this plague. And a long story short, humans had to separate their souls from their bodies. What am I doing? I wanted to check my mail. Oh, I had to talk to Popola first. Bichola. I would love to play Drakengard 3. I haven't, but I wanted to know enough about where NieR came from that I looked into it. Can't wait for a Drakengard NieR compilation remastered. Comes to Steam for $3.99. Hell yeah. I'd buy it. I have no shame. I'd buy it.
Hey, Popola.
I would love it to play Drakengard.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
I don't want to do the red bag. I don't want to do the red bag.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
I work. Shop here.
Curse these tired old...
Welcome. Blacksmith.
Eagle Lake? No, of course not. This is gonna suck.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before.
Oh, we get to see this now.
Huh? What?
Oops. Should have ordered some more Sprite and root beer. Why didn't I do that? My brain was like, order chips and salsa. And I was like, yes, brain, I will comply.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
I have so much money, I don't know what to do with it. Do you have anything good?
See you.
Oh god.
What's wrong?
Oh hey, I remember you.
Seeing as we've
I had a fight with my husband.
yeah.
But it's all that I was saving up a bunch of apples.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Except he wasn't eating them, he was giving them to the child.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but
All right, all right.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Trick is to order what you think you want while drunk and high, then get drunk and high. I don't do either of those things. So that's unfortunate. Unsubbed. Do it.
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise?
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
But for real, you're cool. I like you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Why? What? VC face, what are you... I'm not doing anything. I'm just... Camera. I know not everyone is like me.
You're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, and I understand that not everyone is like moi as well. I don't know why it keeps going angry. Maybe it's my hair? Whatever.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they? There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe? Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Can I say I love how the bookshelf is done because it's just a 2D texture?
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today. Oh, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think? Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
Except she was actually a shade. A little shade. No, no, no.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
A lot's changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from...
Oh, you're... Yeah, not a clue. Oh, that... Oh, I get...
Just...
And he's a king. I wish I had some friends.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's alright to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. You say there, lad,
The
have you ever
respawn.
penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply
The
takes quill in
respawn
hand
Requiem.
and
Thank you
unleashes
for the
their
raid.
soul upon the canvas of the page.
How? You were doing Magic the Gathering? Last I saw you were doing Overwatch. What were you doing on Magic? What kind of decks do you have? I'm not a big Magic nerd, so you're gonna have to dumb it down, but...
Hey there, Louise.
What kind of deck you use? I need to unwind after some stressful Overwatch game. That makes sense. That makes sense. How was your stream, though, overall?
Say, where'd you get that red bag?
She murdered the fucking dude.
Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything. Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something.
She murdered the fucking man with the red
Here,
bag.
It's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh?
It's very good. I've been tweaking a red-white Knights deck most recently. I also have a shark-themed deck because, of course, obviously.
What's that on the floor?
You need a shark-themed deck. It goes good. This is the...
Well, that's a stroke of luck.
Hold on.
Let's go ahead and check out your new look.
This is the second playthrough. So... currently we're just kind of going through the story we've already gone through, and it's giving us more information. So every single boss shade that we've fought in the second route after saving Kaine has been evil. That makes me sad. Well, no, they haven't been evil. They've been good, and we've been evil. That's the words I've been looking for.
If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly.
Only 21 deaths I see. Impressive. Yeah, I'm impressed with it.
What's wrong? Don't you want to see?
I'm trying to rush through this so that we can use the fortune teller as a grinding spot, so that I can level up from level 35 right now to 45. 45 is my goal. Because I want to do the DLC stuff, the quote unquote DLC stuff. The nightmare dungeons, and at level 35 they're just ridiculous. I'm just constantly paralyzing things and having to stab it. It's not DLC, but it's add-on stuff. I know it wasn't a part of the base game.
Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
I have my copy finally, but I haven't started yet because Mass Effect came out. Yeah, Neo, I heard that Neo got mad at Maticus long into Mass Effect. Neo's a big fan of it. The only Mass Effect I played was 3 multiplayer, and then I played about 25% of Andromeda, and meh. Oh, 3 multiplayer was so good. Andromeda's multiplayer was so shit because it was janky. I don't know how you do that. Sadly, not in the remaster. Oh, yeah, I figured.
Hey, Postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it?
Mass Effect 1 holds up, especially with the polish updates. Yeah, I heard that Mass Effect 1 got, like, really good in the re-release.
Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
Yeah, Andromeda was hopefully my gateway into Mass Effect, and it just didn't pan out. 3 I only grabbed for the multiplayer because my friends were playing the multiplayer. I never did any of the story. So this is present day.
Louise, I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this.
What instrument are you playing, dude?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step.
That was your humming? Holy shit, dude. You need to change professions. You no longer need to be a postman. You need to become a bard.
Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing.
Fuck you, dude. You just sounded like an instrument.
Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there, but you're actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot.
He swallowed an organ.
I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck.
Hold on. VC face, what is going on? Am I too high, too low? It's too low. I had to adjust my camera for a doctor's appointment. And ever since then, it has not been the same. What are you doing? Come on. It's saying it's still too low. There we go.
Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
Except you also murdered like 90% of the fucking townsfolk, you... Ah! I miss Yona.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right.
I love Kaine.
Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil.
Also, I kind of like really... I didn't like this outfit on NieR because it made him look really bulky. But I kind of like it now. I was showing it off to Sleepy. I was like, look at all the outfits. And I was showing Kaine off to Unchained.
What's going on?
Because Samurai
I haven't seen
Kaine
you two
is
come
pretty
into
pog.
Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise.
That dick bulky. Yeah.
Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe. Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
NieR's voice is throwing you off? Yeah.
What is it, Kaine?
I'm used to PS3 daddy NieR. Yeah. I understand that they did it for localization reasons, but I will never understand why. It's just really weird.
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Also, Rez, I don't know if you've been here when I've done this. Wait until after this cutscene. But I wanted to make a free camp for this game. And I've never got I never got started. Okay, I take that back. I got started on it one time. But for the most part, I've been using a cheat engine table if I want to do anything free cammy, and just doing this. Because it's kind of interesting to see how things are called out. I can pretty much travel anywhere, but as soon as I get outside, like, the barrier...
Figure out some way to get inside that thing.
Okay, NieR, shut up.
This ship is in a state of want and decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
If I go out too far, like, into the water, there'll be a point where I'll no longer fall into the water barrier, and it'll just instantly kill me. I haven't counted any of those deaths, by the way. Because those have all been me, like, exploring shit.
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
I doubt I have enough firepower to actually do this, though. I'm pretty weak right now, unfortunately.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how.
No?
Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? it might be kind of nice to have a daughter around.
My heart. Anyways,
Not
well,
into it, huh?
well, I have played
Guess
this
I
game
should've
before.
figured.
I don't want to see too
I'm
much of
sad
the
to hear it,
remaster
but
before I have a chance to
it's
play
your
it,
choice, of
so I'm gonna
course.
lurk now. All right, thank you, Rest, for the raid and for stopping by. You have a good rest of your night.
Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Good night, Raz. Good night. Night, 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 night.
Oh,
Do a
baby,
minty.
that is one hell of a smell. We got
Pat,
something
pat, pat,
real
pat.
nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case.
I do wish I had a free cam so I could see where they go. Do they just sit
This
off
place
camera
is
over
pretty
here?
gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Outside light. Look there.
And there's still some...
Man, I wish I would have
Did you see that
noticed
girl just now?
before.
I did indeed. How on earth? Perhaps she is the runaway we... Hmm? There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a...
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks real.
Then perhaps we all...
Apple?
An apple.
I wait, perhaps if...
Let's keep...
What the fuck was that?
What was that sound?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
Was it not gonna tell us what that sound is? I love the whispering.
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we... Wait. Cast your eyes to... The missing child.
Man, this book...
It would seem to be records of the... Until the...
What the...
We've no time. We've no time.
Did you see that light?
A shame we...
Hang on.
What am I doing? I need to move that. I knew I needed to move that.
It appears to be caught in a crack in the floor. It would not do to have the ground beneath our feet come undone, so let's give up on pushing the thing.
Gained 1,000 gold.
That what?
Move the vase. Open door.
Room. How delightful.
These chests...
And what do they...
I wish.
Those are no mere I shudder to...
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Yep. I'm not looking forward to the boss fight.
The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
So that was singing this whole
Would it
time.
not be wise to explore the rooms on the floor above us? A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this...
There's an extra rice.
Thinking back on it...
Tell me about it. Once we track down the ferryman, we should...
Fine.
There was something else that I accidentally skipped the dialogue over.
Looks like somebody's journal. Here, let me see. It says the ship was attacked by some kind of monster. Seems like the person who wrote this holed up in here, while the monster roamed around the ship, killing everyone. Do you think that actually happened?
I cannot say. Though the term monster might well be referring to a shade.
All right.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes, this pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah, and the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another...
Just how...
Let's keep searching.
Oh, you can't jump it.
I think the floor is...
I tried.
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that...
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
Nice.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already? Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear... the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real.
Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
I'd love to get a free cam so I could zoom in on stuff like that. Get a look at the finer details. So if I can just eat more people. Fuck off.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you said...
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Hold on, I'm gonna stand up and stretch. New chair is comfy, but also uncomfy at the same time. It's weird. There we go.
Did you guys find anything on the ship?
Some townspeople, actually. But they're all...
Well, shit.
You're really not looking so... You shouldn't have to bear all this on your own. Once things calm down a bit, come talk to me about it, okay?
Thanks, Emil. There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Though that was her trying to write letters.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
All right, let's go.
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
Probably need to switch off experience onto poison.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... The girl... I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
No way.
Kaine, Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shades! Damn, they're in the way. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Maybe I am over-leveled for this part. I don't think I am.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
I like its teeth. Do I have it set to where my magic blast flex poison? I do.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
It didn't matter how many people I ate. I was never satisfied.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them!
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
It taught me what kindness is, and I will become human. We'll speak the same language. And we'll stay together.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
God damn it. I wish it would stop moving back.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Here we go. Don't go losing your head over being human.
Did we get it? Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
This is all for him. Oh, I need to buy more magic capsules.
Could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That Shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Every time it hits half, it immediately regens. That's bullshit.
Fine then. I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get murdered.
God damn it!
Sorry about that.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
My word, if this continues...
I'll be fine. Let's do... Can't believe that hit me. That one hit me too?
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This is here and now.
Slice him in twine.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
Oh, what the hell? I can't actually kill it? Ah, this is bull. I got it down to the end. Should have died.
trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't. Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Stop! Don't hurt these people! So you've been lying to me this whole time? You're a monster!
It stopped? Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Goodbye, Luis.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
First dispatchment's function property, however, continued caution will be required in the future. Couldn't read the rest of that. A week later.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman, not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Do we tell her the truth or do we lie to her? Last time we told her the truth. I wonder what happens if we lie to her. Yeah, let's do it.
Your husband, left town. For good, I mean.
Does that mean he fell out of love with me? Is it because we were always fighting? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I actually loved fighting with him, you know? It was the only time I felt like we were really communicating. It made me so happy in this weird way. I guess it was only me who felt that way, huh?
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Our friend?
Hey, Kaine.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
I kind of want to jump over to that island, but at the same time, I don't want to risk getting stuck out there corrupting something. By the way, if you ever wanted to see broken textures or clipping textures, you can see it clearly from over here. They didn't do a very good job at hiding it. Eagle egg. Eagle egg.
Oh, it's you, eh?
I work. Shop.
No eagle egg. It's almost 1 a.m. We'll do this, then we'll save. I have to make sure not to fall
Shades on
asleep
the
after work
coast,
tomorrow.
The ferryman dead? You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, one last thing.
Since Fairman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle
I'll
the job.
make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Weird that that wasn't voiced. I think I said that last time.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Yep, wise? Yep. Eagle egg. I think me and the game have a different idea of what eagle eggs are. Controller, what are you doing?
The king is getting married. Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
And that's where we're going to call it for tonight. We are level 36. 52 hours in. Ending A completed. We're wearing some nice samurai armor. Eagle egg equals violent diarrhea. Duh. Yeah, makes sense. That seems to check out. Not that one. Who is online? Anyone online that I want to watch? Nope. Nobody, nope. My, your penis is stunk. Farewell. Yes. Yeah, there's no one on. May your penis. Oh, no. I thought you had a peek. There's no one on though that I would watch after the stream, because that's kind of my rule. If I'm gonna raid somebody, I want to stick around for at least like 10-15 minutes in their stream, hang out, chill. You know how it goes. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow as long as I don't fall asleep immediately after work. We'll be doing this, and hopefully We'll get the last key, and then we'll go grind and level up, because the ruins area is a good place to level up. Plus, when we're back into the ruins areas, I want to go jump exploring. I want to take a look-sees. All right. Catch y'all later. Later, gator, potato, mater, waiter, something.